We've got farmer protests going on in the Netherlands where they want to cut the number of cows. Irish farmers being bribed €5,000 a time to cull their herds because apparently you guys are producing too much carbon dioxide and we have to save the world. We've got Brexit. We're in charge of our own agricultural policy. That, I think, is a good thing. I'll get your view on that. But is farming under attack? Is the idea that we should be producing food and meat now under attack from the global warming lobby?
Well, I'm a strong believer in a bit of disruption, a bit of challenge, look at conventional thought, think of new ways and better ways. And without doubt, there are pressures on farming, how we manage our landscape, our wildlife, how that fits in with the need of the nation, the changing global trade that's happened. So, you know, there's a hell of a lot afoot at the moment. And it has been compounded by Brexit, the need to make changes from that, the COVID era as well. So, yes, there's a lot of thinking that needs to happen.
There is.
A lot of my fellow farmers, you know, just want to get on with their industry and they want to do what they do well and they want to focus on that, and they're quite keen to come away from the subsidy system because it allows them to make their own decisions rather than be dictated to by an artificial market. Others are thinking, well, actually, and it'd be interesting to see what Richard Benyon thinks about this, but, you know, where we've got cost of living crisis, I'm afraid that you're right that the commodity prices are up.
Yeah.
And my prediction is that food prices, we have not seen the full amount of inflation with those. So you've got commodity prices high. It will take a little while before that flows through to the supermarket
shop.
shop.
We should be producing as much food as we can, surely.
So at some point, Richard Benyon maybe needs to think about actually delaying the winding down of subsidies so that he can artificially keep the food price at an affordable level.
Since Brexit, final thought, is the farming industry a little bit closer to Westminster than it was before?
I think the farming industry is much more informed, and that is partly our trade bodies, the NFU, that help us with that, and it is actually partly DEFRA. Interestingly, most of our liaison is with the DEFRA agencies, and that would be Natural England, that would be the RPA, and so on and so forth. And the tune is dictated, obviously, by whatever minister is in charge. Problem with DEFRA is it's always the quick post, Liz Truss included, where you're in and out. They never really have much continuity to that. Now, that has happened a bit better more recently. I just get a sense, Oliver, that you're being listened to a bit more than you were as EU members. We are. Yeah, good. Listen, thank you for coming.